I'm going to deconstruct this trellis system that I built for beans. I've used it 2, maybe 3 years in a row now. I've got enough beans in storage. I don't need to grow any this year. I'll still grow some, but not in obvious beds. I could get more production out of this bed with something else, and plus the beans have put in a good batch of nitrogen here now. And I just open one of these up so you can see. Oops, those are the beans. Best beans I ever grew. Right there. It's coming down and being put away. I don't have my cousin's phone number, but if she calls me, I'll give her that. She's named after my grandmother, Rhoda. There's all the sticks for the trellis. And there's my harvest of beans. I had already harvested a whole bunch of them out of the front of this. It's probably the last quarter. There's all the baling twine that I used to tie the sticks together. This is a cornelian cherry that I've got growing on. It's going to be happy because now it is over my head. It's going to get lots of sunlight. It's got a cornelian cherry here that it's got to cross-pollinate with. So hopefully it grows fast because that one's ready. And in here I had planted 25 seedling pawpaws. This is a hazelnut that was planted by a squirrel, but here's 1, here's 2, here's 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. I see 7. There might be another one that appears here that's right next to the ground yet. I don't know. But out of 25, there's 7 for sure that are alive yet. They're heading north. They're going to be planted at in my deer hunt property. So I also have some elderberries that are rooting up here. Here and here. Another one here. We're going to dig those up. Another one there. They're all going up. This looks like a... Oh, that's a hazelnut too. And I'm going to be trimming all these kiwis back. I'm going to plant corn in here. Corn and squash. I already have this planted with skirret up to this pole. And then there's elephant garlic in there. See, I already stepped on one. It'll be alright. No, there's another one coming up. This is a jostaberry. I just transplanted this in. It's a Houghton gooseberry. There's another Houghton gooseberry right here next to it. That blackberry normally gets girdled by mice every year, but not this year for some reason. And the pear tree back here. And the tube. That tube back there has a quince. There's a seaberry growing back in here. This is a patch of sunchokes, and looks like the mice have been digging in here. That's maybe why the mice left the blackberries alone, is because they were eating on the sunchokes. I don't remember what this is, and I don't see a tag. So I guess we're gonna have to wait till it fruits to find out. It's alive. My backyard is pretty close to full, so I think my tree buying and planting days are over. And also, up at the property, I mean, I got a lot of trees planted up there too. At some point, I'm just going to have to stop for a while. I think this is the year. I'm going to plant this spring, and then this is the year I stop going forward. Let it grow. I'm going to concentrate on some food plots. Now there's a male kiwi back here that I hope flowers this year because I don't have a hardy male that flowers. It's getting to be a pretty good trunk here. It's probably about 5 years old now. It did have a couple flowers last year, I think like 4. So if this thing has a good blossoming year, there's a dozen females around here that will like to mate with it. So here it is, the 2nd of April. And tomorrow it's supposed to be in the 60s. Nice warm day. I'm going to be planting seeds. So I'll let you know what I plant and where I plant. Let myself know for the future too.